cut again. Hey everybody, this is Blue. How's everybody doing today? Well, I don't do a lot of spellcraft on my practice and such because I always try to handle things mundane first. Magic sometimes is a last resort. Magic is for special situations for me. So I don't do the witchcraft for every little instance in life because I think that is overdoing it, and it should be for important events in life. Okay. Now, the spell that you've seen in my title, I'm putting it as offensive protection because that's what it is. I am tired of us pagans, us witches, having to hide. We have this mentality that, oh, there's this going on, there's that going on, so we need our protections to hide. I hate hiding. And so that's the intent of this spell. Instead of making ourselves invisible, I am trying to make somebody blind to what I'm doing. The reason why I'm doing that is because we were trying to protect my house. Being pagans in this town, we did not know how well that would go over. And so we did a lot of protections, a lot of stealth, a lot of camouflage spells, and it sucked. We had a Halloween Samhain come by, and we had our lights on, and we decorate like crazy. We had like 10 pumpkins, at least 10 strings of lights on the porch and in the front yard, and we had like 2 trick-or-treaters. We saw groups of kids walk on by but never stopped at our door, and we came to the realization that it was because we were putting so much stealth and invisibility on our house that the kids just never were startled by it. So I am now, when I want somebody not to see me, instead of me hiding, I try to blind them or remove myself from their attention. And so the spell is gray skies. Gray skies meaning smoke. The purpose, our intent, is to remove ourselves from the view of people that cause us harm or cause us problems. Okay, pretty simple, huh? Timing. Do this during a waning moon because we are removing a person's ability to focus on us or yourself. So there's that part. Now, because some of people like to do as much as possible when they're doing their incantations, for people that want more, do the spell facing south. South is the element of fire, obviously, and thus smoke. Burn 2 incense cones of patchouli or dragon's blood at the same time. We want the smoke to build up before starting the spell. Remember, we are trying to create a haze, a fog, a smoke, so that we are not easily seen by certain people. So let the smoke build up, okay? So you might want to do this inside, or if you're going to do this outside, make sure that there's no wind so the smoke can build. My incantation is pretty simple. Now, because I follow a Celtic-oriented path, the number 3 is important to me. I have 3 stanzas, and I will recite them 3 times. Okay. And of course, I'm saying target for the person that is meaning, who is the focus of the spell. Lose target in the smoke. Lose target in the haze. Take away her ability to see. leave her in a haze. Blind target from the world, remove target from reality. Leave target unfocused, I plead, hide the world from her being. Gray skies that descend upon her sight, lost from her judgmental eye, out of her sight and mind, this is what I wish to deny. Well, like I said, I recite all incantations 3 times, each time a little bit louder. And then I end every incantation that I do, all spell work, this same way. This is what I want, and this is the way it shall be. For I am Blue Sage Dragon, so mote it be. Make sure when you say that, you say it loud with emotion and power. You don't want to, oh, this is what I want, this is the way it shall be, for I am Blue Sage Dragon, so mote it be. No, you want to say it with power and intent. This is what I want, this is the way it shall be, for I am Blue Sage Dragon, so mote it be. Set out the energy, because remember, witchcraft, spell work, is about moving energy. So you have to have a passion into this. And so while I said this very unemotionally, when you are doing the spell, I want you to visualize that this person is in a fog, a haze, and smoke, whatever. You need to visualize it, and then, like I said, say your incantation, repeat it 3 times, and get louder. Make sure that the people around you, a block away, can hear you when you do that last set. Okay? That's how we get our energies going, so that when we say so mote it be, we release it and we set the spell in action. Okay, so anyway, that's how I do my simple spells, and I would really love to hear your opinions. Have you done something similar to this? I do need to say this because it's very important. You can use this spell if you want to. I mean, I bet some of you out there have a need for something similar to this. But please remember that when you write the spells yourself, when you spend the time on your incantation and writing it, it is more powerful because it's coming from your mind and your heart. Okay? Your soul is into it. So then when you say it, you have the passion there. And that passion sometimes is missing when somebody else writes the words for you. Okay? So please, everybody, have yourself a wonderful night. Take care and be at peace.